So I had a little bit of a scare yesterday morning when the news reported that North Carolina community colleges were going to have to make deep cuts in their faculty to make up for the budget shortfall. The governor has proposed a gigantic cut in expenditures for colleges. So I walked around most of the morning yesterday thinking, oh geez, I might not have a job this fall. Then I was reassured by my supervisor that because Wake Tech has done its best to cut back already over the past 2 years, we're fine. We don't have any worries about losing faculty. So, crisis averted. My school is fine. It's nippy out. Probably in the high 40s, low 50s. I've got on my cold weather jacket, and I don't feel cold except for exposed skin areas. Loving this jacket. It'll be too hot this afternoon though. DJ Sipster for Breaks was trashing Lady Gaga in his video today, and I don't really disagree, so to speak. Not that I really even care so much. I did go through a very slight phase where I was listening to her crap for about 36 hours non-stop. I was fascinated by the difference, where music is going, basically. But I think mainly DJ Sipster was probably most upset because people just keep playing it and playing it and playing it, which is kind of funny because I never hear it on the radio because I don't listen to the radio. When I'm in the car at the cage, I have my CDs, and whenever I have a choice of CDs, I'm usually putting on something like Def Leppard, High and Dry, Pyromania, or Journey, anything from Journey or Steve Perry. That's a lot in there. I have an affinity for bluegrass music and traditional Irish music, and maybe even some Boston Irish punk. That's pretty much it for me. I don't listen to radio stations. I just find them annoying. As a result, I've missed out on a lot of music. Occasionally I'll go onto the internet there, onto the interwebs, and try to find out who's new by going to the the station all the college kids listen to, and in so doing, pick up the latest. But I haven't done that in a couple of years. Out of the loop, I guess. What's funny is, for a while when you're young, you're the center of the world. You feel like the whole world revolves around you, and you're the newest, freshest thing, and everything you like is the coolest thing. Everything your generation likes is cool, and everything that the other generations like sucks, passé, old-fashioned, whatever. And that carries on for quite a while. And then there's a point in your life you reach where you turn on the TV one day and you see on headline news that so-and-so has gotten an award for Best Album of the Year. And you think, who is so-and-so? I've never heard of this person. I've never even heard this person's music, and they're winning an award? And then you find out what's worse is this is their second award. You say, damn, they put out 2 albums in the last 3 years and I haven't heard any of it? That happens more and more. I guess because I don't watch the MTV and listen to the radio stations anymore. That kind of turns you into an old fart. Listen to the Def Leppard all the time. Like Margaret Cho once said, we'll all be in the old age home going, "Very hungry like the wolf again." And I suppose that's just part of life. It's not that I don't like the new music. I was very into the Lady Gaga thing for about 36 hours, listening to her Rama 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 song, whatever the hell it was. Quite fascinated by the videos. Very surrealistic. I don't find her particularly sexy, but just I don't know, she has a lot of talent, I think. That's just me. There you go, that's my opinion. So, yeah, I gotta get off my old people stump here and try to get with the new hip stuff. There's actually a scientific reason for why people don't like the new stuff. When you're a teenager and you have all those hormones pumping through you, and everything's new for the first time, you're seeing it, you're experiencing everything for the very first time, that makes an indelible impression in your brain. You know, the synapses are very strong in those areas. So your memory is really highly connected to them. But later on in life, you hear new music, and it doesn't make that deep of an impression. Because you're not falling in love for the first time. You're not going to high school for the first time. It's just a different experience. So, you tend to gravitate toward the stuff that meant the most to you. Why did it mean the most to you? It's because of the hormonal state and the experiential state that you were in when you first heard it. At least that's my humble opinion. Alright, let's see if I can get in here without getting killed. Yay! Watch out for the gap. Watch out for the gap. I saw you, you son of a... Alright folks, this is the old fogey. Wishing you and yours a good day. I'll talk to you later.